All right, everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. This is going to be part 8 of our Barrows Gloves from Scratch speedrun guide. Check out episode 1 to see more about what we're doing here. And otherwise, let's get started. Today we're going to be doing Shield of Erev, Priests in Peril, Nature Spirit, Black Knight's Fortress, and Recruitment Drive. We're going to try and get to all those today. So I'm going to have you deposit everything, bank everything equipped and in your inventory. And we're going to withdraw. Okay, so we're going to teleport to the lumberyard. And from here, we're going to head east to the Temple of Pater Domus. So we're going to attempt to open the door here. We're going to press chat option 1-1. Now, we're going to go down here into this dungeon. Open the trapdoor, get ready to fight. We're going to be killing some little creature. Equip your strength gear and attack the Temple Guardian. Okay, now we're going to teleport to Varrock. Now we're going to be starting the Shield of Erev quest. So we're going to be joining the Black Arm gang. So we'll run south, and we're going to run past the weapon store and talk to Charlie the Tramp, who's right here. Chat option 5-2. Is there anything down this alleyway? Do you think they would let me join? Now we're going to continue down this alleyway into this building here, which is the Black Arm Gang hideout. We're going to talk to Catherine. And we're just going to hold down 1. It's going to be chat option 1 five times. So just use the space bar and 1. Okay, so now that we've started the quest, we're going to need to find a Phonics Gang member to help us complete the quest. We can find the Phonics Gang member by joining a clan chat called OSRS SOA. That's OSRS-SOA. So we're going to be looking for a Phonics Gang member, and what we're going to say is something like, Black Arm Gang member, which is you, looking for a Phonics Gang member for help with Shield of Erev. Basically, what's going to happen is they're going to give you a key. They're going to trade you a key, and you're going to use that key to get into a weapons storeroom, and you're going to take 2 Phonics crossbows. And you're going to use those 2 Phonics crossbows to fully join the Black Arm Gang. And then once you're fully in the Black Arm Gang, you'll be able to search a chest in the hideout and receive a shield which you're going to trade for 2 certificates, and you're going to give one of those certificates to your partner, and he's going to give you another certificate in return. So now I'm going to skip ahead to what happens when you find a partner who's willing to work with you. So your partner agrees to work with you and he gives you a key. You're going to need to go to the weapons storeroom, which is located on the map right here. So I'm playing with an Iron Man, so he dropped the key, and now I'm going to go into this building here, up the ladder, and we're gonna kill this weapons master. Die! Now we're gonna take these 2 crossbows that are over here. 1, 2. Now we're going to run back to our hideout, the very cool Black Arm Gang hideout. Go back in here, and we're going to give these crossbows to our girl, Katrine. Talk to Katrine, give her the crossbows, and now we are officially a Black Arm member. Now we're going to go in here, we're going to climb up the stairs, and there should be a chest or a cabinet for us to search. Here we go, a cupboard. Let's take a look in here. Oops, open that and right click, search it. We get a shield left half. So now we're going to exit the building. Exit this room here. And we're going to head over to the museum. We're going to meet our partner back at the museum. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this broken shield to the curator, and he's going to give us, in exchange, he will give us 2 certificates. So he gives us 2 certificates, and one of these is going to go to our friend here. So you can either trade it to him, or if you, and then you're going to want to make sure that he gives you his certificate as well. Okay, so now that we have both pieces, your partner should trade you the other certificate. We're going to turn these into the king, who is just right over here. So we're going to talk to him twice. First, we're going to finish the Shield of Erev. Oh, I forgot to mention, use these 2 certificates on each other for a full certificate, and then use it on King Roland. And there we go, Shield of Erev complete. That was not so bad. So now we're going to talk to him again, and this time we're going to talk to him about Priest and Peril. Just hold the space bar through here. Okay, so now we're going to head north to the kitchen, the castle kitchen. And here's the kitchen right here in this northeast corner. We're actually just going to go right through it. We're going to go right through it and find the drain, which is right here. And we're going to use our bucket of water on the drain. And you're going to keep the empty bucket. Don't drop this one because we'll need it. So teleport to Varrock. And we're going to head to the Varrock church. So we're going to run east, northeast here to the Varrock church. And we're going to talk to Father Lawrence. And then there should be a cutscene. There we go. You gotta wait through the whole thing, so just hang on. Okay, so now we're gonna head southeast a little bit, and we're going into the sewers. So here's the manhole. You might have to open up the manhole and climb down. So now we're going to head northwest, this way, down a little path. You're just going to keep following this path north. And once we get up here, we should find a bronze key on the ground under the sewer pipe. There's the rusty key. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to bank. So we're going to teleport to Edgeville. And we're going to bank all of this. Bank everything in your inventory and worn, and we're gonna withdraw. So we're gonna teleport to the lumber yard. We're gonna run back to the temple. And we're gonna open the door and enter. We're gonna kill level 30 monk of Zamorak, and it'll attack with magics, so pray magic. Drink a combat potion if you think you need it. And we're gonna take a golden key. Since I don't have any inventory here, I'm going to drop the combat potion. I'm going to come back and pick it up. But we'll pick up this golden key here. And we're going to leave the temple. And we're going to climb back down the trapdoor here. Down here. And we're going to go through this door here, and then we're going to come to a circle of statues, and we're going to keep using the key on the statues, on the monuments, until we receive an iron key in its place. And it's going to be different for everyone, but here we go. I just got my iron key. And now we're going to head back up. Oh, sorry. we're going to, before you head back up, use your bucket on the well here. Fill the bucket from the well. There we go. Now we're going to run back to the temple. Now I'm going to get that super combat potion that I dropped because they are expensive. I'll make sure to adjust your inventory so you don't have this issue. So now we're going to climb up to the top floor. Climb up the ladder here. And we'll use our key on this door, on this cell door here. So we're going to enter, open the cell door, and we're going to talk to Drizzle. So he'll bless our bucket, and we'll exit here, and we're going to use the blessed water on this coffin. And now we're going to go back and talk to Drizzle one more time. Through the cell door, talk to Drizzle. And that's good. Now we can head downstairs. Now I'm going to pick up my stamina potion that I dropped. Now I have room for. Okay, now we're going to head back down the trapdoor. Back through this door. We're going to run past the monuments and head into this northeast corner and go through this gate, and we're going to talk to Drizzle right here. And he's going to take our pure essence, which is fine. Oh, actually, we're going to talk to him again, and now he's going to take the essence. Great. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the bank. So hit up Edgeville with the glory. And we're going to now withdraw the remaining pure essence. We should have 27 pure essence. So you're going to need to bank everything, but make sure you have energy. So take a sip of stamina before you bank it all. So bank all of this, withdraw 27 pure essence, and for a teleport, we're going to use the lumberyard, one more lumberyard teleport. So drop that teleport, and now we're going to run back and find Drizzle back in that dungeon again. And we're going to talk to Drizzle again. And we'll now be finishing Priest in Peril. Great job! So we're going to talk to him again. There we go. Actually, we don't need to talk to him again. He's going to just talk to us. Now when we talk to him again, we're going to press chat option 1, 1. 1. 1. And when we get to this next part where you ask multiple questions, you can just skip it and leave. Okay, now we're going to bank. So teleport back to Edgeville. Okay, we're going to bank everything again in your inventory and equipped. And we're going to withdraw. Okay, so now we're going to teleport to the Salve Graveyard. And let's, we're going to head into the graveyard we're gonna head into the swamp, and we're gonna run all the way to the nature grotto. We're gonna head over this bridge here, and let's take the washing bowl off the table. And now we're going to take the mirror, and we can drop the bowl. And now we're going to attempt to enter the grotto, and Philemon will come out. There he is, the old chap. And we were gonna talk to him and press chat option 1. Sorry, make sure you're wearing your ghost speak amulet. Talk to him and chat option 1. So now we're going to use the mirror on him. And just finish talking. There we go. And now we're going to press right click on the grotto, and we're going to search it. And we'll find a journal. And we're going to use the journal on Philemon. There's no need to read it. Finish this conversation. Okay, and now we're going to teleport back to the Salve graveyard. So now we're going to ask, how can I help? There we go, and he will give us a druidic spell. Now we're going to teleport back to the Salve graveyard. And you're going to run northwest and through the door. So talk to Drezel. And he should bless our sickle? Nope, I don't know what he did. But we're gonna head back into the swamp now. Head back in here. So now we're gonna find a rotting log and stand next to it. Here are a couple right at the right here, and we're going to cast the druidic spell. Awesome. Pick the fungi, and we're going to return to Philemon back at the grotto. And we're going to use items on these stones here located on the ground. So we're going to use the mushroom on the light brown stone, which is right there. The mushroom right there. We'll use the spell card on the gray stone right there. And then we're going to attempt to enter the grotto, and we're going to make Philemon come out again. There we go. And now we're going to stand on the orange stone. And now we can talk to him now that we're standing on the orange stone. And we're going to press chat option 3. Think I've solved the puzzle. Now we're going to talk to Philemon again. Oh, whoops. Oh, so now we're going to enter the grotto. And we're going to search the fountain right here. And now we'll talk to Philemon. Cutscene. Talk to him again. and he'll bless your sickle. There we go. And now he gives you the druid pouch. Now he can exit the grotto. So jump over the bridge one more time. And now we're going to be testing out our new silver sickle, just once. So we're going to stand near here, one of these logs. Stand near any rotting log and cast Bloom. Pick the fungi, fill the pouch. There you go. Now you've filled the pouch. And now whenever a ghast comes by and it tries to attack you, instead of spoiling your food, it'll become, the ghast will appear. So we'll kill 3 ghasts this way. So we'll kill the first one, and then whenever you see another ghast, you can right click and use your druid pouch on the ghast to make it appear. It might also appear by attacking you randomly, but if you want to get it done quick, try and find a ghast by looking for its outline or shadow, and then right click and use the druid pouch on the ghast. And we're going to do this 2 more times, so we have killed a total of 3 ghasts. Alright, so now we're going to return to the grotto and talk to Philman one more time. Go inside the cave and search the grotto. Come on, Philman. There he is. Talk to him. Boom! Nature Spirit complete. Good job, guys. Okay, so now we're going to teleport to Edgeville and bank. Bank everything in your inventory and everything that's equipped. And for this next part of the guide, we're going to need to be a female. We're going to need to be a woman on this game. So if you didn't start out as a woman, you can just skip ahead a little bit. But right now we're going to be heading over to the Makeover Mage. So withdraw 2 Falador tabs and about 10k coins. Teleport to Falador. And we're going to run to the Makeover Mage. There she is. And we're going to right click and do Makeover. Make me a beautiful female. There we go, now we're a beautiful purple female. Alright, so go to Falador. We're going to we're going to go to the bank coins. And we're going to deposit our coins and withdraw 3 things. We're going to withdraw a super combat potion, a stamina potion, and our Ring of Wealth. Disregard the fact that I don't have those 3 items in my inventory. But once you do have those 3 items in your inventory, we're going to run to the Falador Castle. We're going to head up to the top floor. We're going to head in here and head up to the top floor. And we're going to talk to Sir Amik. Chat option 1. So we'll talk to Sir Amik, chat option 1, and that's Black Knight Fortress complete. Good job. And now we're going to talk to him one more time and start recruitment drive. So it's chat option 1. Yes, please. So now we're just going to want to make sure it's yellow and that we've started it. And now we can teleport to Falador Garden. Falador with the Ring of Wealth. And so to give you a little more pretext to this quest, the recruitment drive quest, it's going to be several puzzles, like 5 or 7 puzzles that we're going to do. And we're not allowed to have any armor or anything in our inventories when we do these puzzles. One of the puzzles or challenges involves combat. So we're going to want to make sure we have full prayer potion, full prayer. I don't know if prayer recharges when you go in there, so I'm just going to drink a potion to be safe, to make sure I have it. And then we're also going to want to drink a super combat potion, because we're going to be punching and kicking, and this will help just a little bit. So we're going to drink this, and make sure everything is banked and you have nothing in your inventory or equipped. We're going to start by running to the park where we teleported, and we're going to talk to this guy, Sir Tiffy Kashin. We're going to talk to him, and it's going to be chat option 3. So I just wanted to take another moment and explain what we're going to be getting into. Like I said earlier, there's going to be 5 puzzles that we have to do, but it's actually going to be out of 7 puzzles. So each person's going to get 5 out of 7 puzzles. And I ended up failing once, so I ended up doing a total of 6 different puzzles. And I will add a title so to make it easy to show you which puzzle we're doing at any given time. But if you end up getting the 7th puzzle that I didn't do, which is Miss Hin Turpet, you can just refer to the guide that's linked in the description and find out how to do that. She's on step 1173. So 1173. You can also just refer to the guide for completing all of these puzzles. But chances are you're gonna get at least most of the ones that I do. So feel free to watch along and do what I do as well. So now we're gonna get 5 different puzzles. It's gonna be in a different order for everyone, and we'll tackle them one at a time. So you might have to skip around for your order, or just reference the guide on what you're supposed to do. So, for Sir Tinley, we're supposed to talk to Sir Tinley first. He will talk to you when you enter, and then we're supposed to talk to him again. Then, don't move or press anything until he speaks again. And that's the challenge, is to just not move or touch anything. And then we're going to be able to leave the room, and we'll have completed this challenge once he talks to us again. There we go. That was it. So that was very easy. That's Mr. Tinley, Sir Tinley. Now on to the next room, and here we have Sir Quam Ferenci. And this gentleman is the man we're going to battle. So we're going to fight Sir Lay, and we can use prayer like so, and we're just gonna punch him out or kick him out until he's dead. Now we're gonna exit here. That was very easy. And this is Sir Supicius. And this is going to be an order of, this is going to be taking these 3 items over the bridge in a specific order. So first, we're going to pick up the chicken, and we're going to take the chicken across the bridge. We don't want to leave the chicken alone with the fox. So now we'll remove the chicken, go back across the bridge, and now we're going to pick up the grain. And we're going to we're gonna remove the grain now, but we're not gonna want to leave the chicken alone with the grain. So we're gonna take the chicken back with us. Then we're gonna head back over. And we're going to remove the chicken, but we're not going to want to leave the chicken with the fox, so we're going to pick up the fox. Big old fox. Kind of disproportionately big if you think about it. And now we're going to remove the fox. Head back over. And we're going to get the chicken here, and this is going to be the last piece of this puzzle. Grab the chicken. Head back over. And remove the chicken, and we can head out here now. So to solve this room, you're going to be shown 11 statues, and we need to identify the missing 12th statue. So first, we're going to identify the color of which there are only 3 statues. I can see that's gold. Now we're going to identify the weapon that's missing. It's either going to be a sword, halberd, axe, or mace. In this case, it appears it was the axe that was missing, so that's the one we're going to select. I believe it was the axe. So, for Miss Cheevers, we're going to have to just follow these steps one by one. Orient your camera so that north is facing up. North is facing directly up. And we're going to start from the southwestern corner, which is right here. We're going to search the most southwestern bookcase for a knife, which is right here. Found the knife. Now we're going to search the 4 southern bookcases in the middle, and we're going to take everything that we find from those bookcases. Take all 3 vials. Search the next one. Take the vial. Search the shelves. Take the vial. And search these shelves and take the vial. Now, in the northeast corner, there's a medium-sized crate. We're going to search it and find a cake tin. There we go. Now we're going to search the 4 northern bookcases in the middle, and we're going to take everything again. Take the vial. Take the vial. Take the vial. Oops. Take both vials. There we go. Now, we're going to take the metal spade from the table in the middle of the room, and we're going to use the metal spade on the Bunsen burner on the opposite table, the table on the opposite side. And now we're going to use the spade and the metal spade here. We're going to use what's left of the spade on the door. It's nearly a perfect fit. So now we're going to use on this stone door, we're going to use our culprit sulfate, which is this green vial. Then we're going to use a vial of liquid. And now we're going to open the first, we're going to pull the spade and open this door. There we go, we've opened the first door. Now, we're going to use some vials on our cake tin. First, we're going to use a vial of liquid. Then we're going to use the gypsum, which is this this light purple, the gypsum on the tin. Now we're going to walk over to the entrance here, and and we're going to use the cake tin on the key. Don't take the key, but right-click, use the cake tin on the key. So now, on this cake tin, now we're going to use the culprit ore powder, which is this orange vial. We're going to use that. And then we're going to use the tin ore powder on the cake tin. And now we're going to use the cake tin on the Bunsen burner. And now we're going to use our key on the tin. And we're going to get a bronze key. And we're going to now we can just open this door here. And now we can just walk through here and open the door and go through the portal. So for Sir Ren Ichud, we're going to ask for a clue to the door. And the answer to his riddle is going to be the first letter of every sentence in this clue here. So B-I-T-E. The answer is bite. So we're going to open the door and type in your answer. In my case, it's bite. And we'll pass through this door. There we go. Once we finish, we're going to be teleported back outside. Talking to him again, and that's going to be recruitment drive complete. Great job. Hopefully we got a little bit of agility. No agility. Alright, so now we're just going to run to the bank here. Run back to the Falador East Bank. Deposit your helm that you just received. And that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, as always. I'll catch you in the next one.
Minä sanon Eevalle, mitäpä se haittaa. Laskema vielä hiljasta laitaa.